Hi everyone, my name is Nelson Mauri, son of an engineer. My matrix number is 01 DKP23F 2006. Today I'm going to define the forward perpendicular and the after perpendicular, and the finally is the length between the perpendicular. Okay, let's see what is the firstly, what is the forward perpendicular? Forward perpendicular, an imaginary vertical line drawn at the front of the ship, usually where there are row cut the water line when the ship is loaded to the designated drafts. And also think of it at the official front measurement point for length calculation. And the second one is the after perpendicular, which is an imaginary vertical line drawn at the back of the ship, usually at the center of the rudder stock, which is rudder shaft. This is the official back measurement point for the length calculation. Finally, the length between perpendicular, the distance between the forward perpendicular and the after perpendicular. It's called as a length between the perpendicular. Oftenly we use for design purpose, not necessarily the same as the actual ships for the full length. Thank you for me.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sugendra Onalakiari Rao. My matrix card number is 01DKP23F 2001. Today I'm going to talk about the defines the length on the water line LWL, length overall, and baseline. So, firstly, the definition of length on the water line is the, the length of the ship measure along the water line when it's floating at a certain draft can change depending on how heavily the ship is loaded. And the second one is length overall, that is the total length of the ship from the absolute front tip of bow to the absolute back tip of turn. And the second one is this is the maximum physical length. And the third one is baseline, a reference horizontal line drawn along the very bottom of the ship, keep level used for vertical measurements, like a zero level for measuring heights on the ship's hull. And this is the picture of the example length on the waterline, length of overall, and baseline. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Ani Arif bin Muhammad Asrar. My matrix number is 01DKP23F2009. I will continue this presentation with the last slide. Alright, 7. Molded depth, beam and drop. Molded depth. The vertical distance from the top of keel baseline to the top of the deck beam at the side excluding the deck thickness. Molded beam. The width of the ship inside the hull plating still shall not counted. And the last, molded draft. The vertical distance from the top of keel to the design waterline inside plating. Okay, the last one, extreme depth, beam and drop. Extreme depth. Vertical distance from the very bottom of the keel to the top of deck plating include plating thickness. Extreme beam. The maximum width of the ship measured from the outer edge of one side to the outer edge of the other side. Extreme drop. Vertical distance from the bottom of keel to the waterline including keel thickness. Alright, that's all from me. Alright, that's all from us. Thank you.